Hey, welcome back. We're playing Tormented Souls. I'm about to open up the mausoleum door. Yay.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long time coming. That's like a big thing that you do in this game, is figure out how to do that.
Get to the mausoleum, get inside.
Yeah. Open up the mausoleum door. It has 3 card keys.
Is this the final section of the game?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We're getting through this.
Oh.
What's in the toilet? A save.
Oh, that's really great.
Oh, I should probably save, actually. I haven't saved in a while.
You didn't save?
I got 13 save things over here.
Oh, okay. Let's see what she says.
She's got nothing to say.
Oh, she's like, yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing
I haven't made
anymore.
any narrative progress, so I don't have anything to say to you.
I gave the bald man his eye. I've entered the mausoleum. Life's pretty great.
I put toe socks back on the bald man.
Jabba the Hutt is following me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not really that interesting. I guess I kind of look like Princess Leia, but I don't know.
Oh, mausoleum is here. Let's go back the other way for a moment. There's something back here. Up this way.
Oh. Did that actually...
I'm watching her gun sway to know that she's targeting something. That's how I...
Okay.
Yeah.
That's clever.
No. Don't come through here. Stop.
Well,
it's like save your... Do you see that?
Yeah,
little
they've got,
thought bubble?
strict
It's like
signs.
save your game before you enter here.
Yeah,
It's death.
that's pretty cute. You should not have entered here, is that what that said?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a compass?
Copper door.
Is this gonna be like...
It's a labyrinth. The basin is filled with water. So there's riddles over here, and you have to pick the right door based on what the riddle's talking about. Notice there's a gold door, copper door.
Yeah, it's the elements.
Yeah. So, and then, the elements around here, and there's a compass as well. So, I'm preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. What do you think?
He's invoking the elements, but they're not in the right direction. Like fire should be in the south.
Yeah,
And
but
earth
there's a
is in the
gold door
north.
over here. So sometimes they don't even have anything to do with the elements. Sometimes it has to do with what the door's made of.
Okay.
So how would a man escape poverty? He wants gold.
I see.
So it has nothing to do with the elements this time. Now, I got a flame up there to show that was correct. There are 6 flames up there. So.
Okay, I see ya.
I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me.
So air.
Yeah. So
Oh, I see. They're moving around.
the basin is empty.
Okay.
So air. So I have to go through this door. Even though it's the copper door and the west door, those are not the factors here. It's the fact that it's the air door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes the puzzle a little harder. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky.
So flame.
And because the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to the North Star.
Oh, I was thinking the flame would give him light as well.
No, it was because of the North Ursa Minor constellation. You follow the North Star to navigate, like sailors do.
Yeah, sure. But
That's the answer. It's not fire. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. So what helps you float in the water? If you think about the Titanic.
Oh.
Wood. A plank of wood.
Okay.
I'm still getting them correct. The fires are burning up there. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky.
Uh-huh.
I awoke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones.
Light a fire.
Yeah, so... fire. Days have passed and I see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I am sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more.
So water this time?
No, it's not water. It actually has to do with the setting sun.
Oh, okay.
The sun sets in the west.
Oh,
so
okay.
You want to
so
go through
literally...
the westernmost door.
Oh, ironically, it had the water basin.
Yeah. Sometimes they line up.
Interesting.
Okay. Gotta be careful in here. Actually, there's two of these guys.
They're dressed like strippers. Have you noticed that?
They're just like what? Oh shit.
Like they're just a little like strippers.
What strippers are you watching?
I don't watch strippers, but I just kind of assume this is how strippers dress. Maybe not the blood part, but like they're wearing thongs.
Okay.
That's
CrystalEos is into this, by the way, since she knows so much about it.
Do I?
Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more about these sexy strippers. Oh, fuck. And this motherfucker. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. He doesn't like me. Alright, that's making me nervous. So we weren't supposed to be here. This is like an optional area. Wonder what it's hiding. Bunker 3B. This is weird to have so far underground.
The chandeliers are so pretty, yeah.
Huh. It's like a secret little study.
In the mausoleum.
Yeah. Whose is this? Bertrand Wildberger. The twins are 8 years old. They run around the place and the patients and hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless. They believe it is time to use these girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I've been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. Today, Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anna made one and Emma made the other. That would explain why they are different sizes, but they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near. I cannot sleep. So he's grown attached to the twins.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this? The Tismuit was an Aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. They engage mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other Aboriginal tribes at the time, the Tismuit carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. And what do we have here on the desk? A syringe filled with blue liquid.
We should just inject it. What could go wrong?
You want to use it?
God, no.
I don't know if we can. She can only examine it.
It's probably for the best.
Okay.
Okay.
So notice when we, what's interesting is when we leave this area, like back to where we completed the riddles.
Yeah.
There's no riddle room. It just takes us right back here.
Okay.
As if that room never really, like, it was like an interdimensional room that never really existed. Or she just like walked through it and didn't show the player that.
Yeah.
It's hard to say, but it's mysterious nonetheless. Okay, now we're in the mausoleum. Oh. Okay. And any feet hanging out of like the walls are being pulled back. You see that?
They're shy.
Don't show feet. Show me those tootsies, baby.
Maybe our next Patreon should just be like a foot video. Where
Are
we
you
just
s-
have the camera pointed at our
No.
feet. But like have the bare toes out.
This dude's here.
Leave them unshaven.
Ew. Unshaven. Oh, you want to leave your unshaven toes out?
I'm saying, like, your Patreon might be into that.
Why do you keep saying my Patreon? It's our Patreon.
Our Patreon.
Well, post a comment if you want that for people who are actually subscribed to our Patreon. And then maybe don't subscribe to our Patreon for a while because CrystalEos wants to do feet things.
No, I said videos. Just have the recording. Just sit there, have a normal conversation, but the video is just toes. Or
Oh.
better yet, a toe camera, like we play a video game, and then just have, rather than it being on our faces, just on our toes. So you can, like, I don't know, watch toes curl when things get really interesting or in the game.
Bertrand Wildberger's diary. Why have they taken me away from what I love the most? Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I have
Ow.
always known that, but I did not expect one of them to pierce through my heart so
Oh,
cruelly.
so emo.
Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you again soon, Christina.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice to know that they worship ammo, just like me.
A podium. Isn't that more appropriately a lectern? Anyway, never mind.
CrystalEos is a giant nerd. There's something. Wait. Hidden meeting chamber. Thank you.
Oh, that's gonna bother me now.
Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph?
Oh,
Hmm.
that's a heart. I would have thought that was like a bald head.
Maybe we'll find out soon enough. Oh, there's something here. Oh, good. How much health do I have? Eh. It'll do. Are you looking up a lectern?
Lectern versus podium. Like, why
you
did
just
they
have
use
to
that
know.
word? Okay, the main difference between a podium and a lectern is that a podium is a platform for a speaker to stand on, whereas a lectern is a stand for holding notes or books. It was a lectern, it wasn't a podium.
Ow.
Lecterns are often placed on top of a podium or on the floor. In the US, the terms podium and lectern are often used interchangeably. However, standing on a lectern would be awkward, and standing behind a podium would likely hide the speaker. It's just important editing stuff if I'm ever in a situation where the words are misused. That's pretty funny. But no, that was a lectern, not a podium. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now.
Post a comment if you care about this.
I care!
Well, that's very declamatory.
It's just, when it's used in these kinds of contexts, like, it makes me go, oh, do I need to reevaluate my understanding of these definitions? Because that's what you do as an editor. You make sure 100% that you know what every word means, even if it's a word you think you know.
Uh-huh.
But it's just wrong. And that's it. it's just wrong. And that's okay.
CrystalEos was never picked on.
Lectern could have been on a podium. I didn't see if it was on a podium.
She was
or
never
not.
picked on as a kid.
It might have been on a podium, but that was a lectern that she called a podium.
Wow.
I was picked
Tell me
on my
more.
whole life.
Tell me more.
No, it's okay. I'll stop. I see where you're going with this.
I'm not going anywhere.
The Sheldon
I'm
is
here.
coming out, so I'm just gonna shut up now.
The carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful archangel subtly lifted his finger and shoved it up my beehole."
Wait,
A
suddenly?
golden
Did it say suddenly or subtly?
suddenly.
Okay.
A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open for me. Get your flipper out of my face. The planters are full of freshly cut caduple flowers. Caduple. So what? What finger? This finger?
I'd imagine
It must have been that
yeah.
finger. It was the middle finger, of course. You climb down. Thank you.
Catapult,
More
also known as
sewers.
Queen of the Night.
Yay.
It's an expensive flower.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna...
What are you looking up now?
How to pronounce catapult?
Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? Bertrand Wildberger's diary. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the Caesarean section. I don't know what that word is. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollock sect. I am afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicions about our cult. Wouldn't want that. And just check the pathway back here.
IPA, but no.
What are you trying to find?
The IPA for the catapult flower, just to make sure that
It's a nice flower.
it's called the Queen of the
It's pretty.
Night.
You're the Queen of the Night.
Me?
Yep. You're the Princess of Chaos. Every time CrystalEos wears these big pink fluffy PJs,
I'm wearing them
and
now.
every time she walks in like a ray of sunlight,
God,
it like
they're
coats the room. You would think it was like a completely pink room, like the white walls are just completely pink. She's
yeah,
like a luminous like pink star.
I'm the Pink Menace. Oh, Pink Star.
Yeah.
Oh, I should change my name. I'm no longer CrystalEos, I'm just Pink Star. That sounds like it could be really wrong, though.
What? Really?
Well,
A Young Child's Diary. You want to read The Young Child's Diary?
Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams,
Okay.
the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. Because I'm a young child who says caresses in this really sexual way. Anyway, the afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia. Because I'm a child who knows what sepia is. And lilac tones. My heart fills with joy.
Keep in mind, the last entry that we read, she said it's been like several years, so she's probably not a child at this point. But anyway, go on.
I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There's a big mirror in front of me. I go to it slowly, unable to resist the curiosity and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me! But not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with slight tan. Her lips are as red as a ripe fruit, even though not all fruit is red when it's ripe. But I digress. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and then suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red. And giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. Jesus! I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The
my
sound
God.
of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room. But the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars.
I need to put up a picture of the face you make when you do that voice.
A young child's diary. That's just not...
Well, she thinks it's a young child. It's the same like diary like entry that. Is this door open? No, it is.
Oh, it's the...
There was something. So. Over this way. That looks mysterious, right?
The cross in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
A Young Child's Diary. Okay.
That just...
So she's gone. It's like clearly blood or whatever. So what's going on this way? Let's see. Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me.
Hey, it kind of came out of nowhere, to be fair.
Yeah. Give him a pop.
Your timing is pretty dang amazing, it must be said.
And like, I'm still going through my MIDI sequence.
There's too much water in these sewers. The sewer is not a place for water, okay? What's down here? That's a really weird looking door. Very mysterious. Rotten corpses are scattered all over.
They were completely submerged. Oh, I see the typo.
Do you wanna go off on an editing rant about that?
No,
Really?
I'm not.
Oh, but you're so good at it.
Well, I mean, it's just a typo, but it's a misuse
Oh,
of like words.
an old television dial. Rotten corpses.
It's
Okay.
fine. I don't mean to shit on the game. It's really not really a big deal. And the key word in that is that lectern and podium are used interchangeably in this country. Most people don't know what a lectern is. They just assume, oh, it's a podium kind of thing.
Huh. I could place something in front of the scanner. Okay, it looks like you need 2 sets of eyes to open this. Probably twins, right?
Oh,
I can't
You know
open
what?
that door without another eye.
there's something to that. She's probably like one of the, like, she's probably like has a twin that she doesn't know about, and her eye was taken. And she has a
Maybe.
twin, another twin with the missing eyes. I bet it's the bald man. I bet
You
it's
think the
Bertram.
bald man is her twin?
I think Bertram is her
Oh
twin.
man, CrystalEos is a narrative genius.
It would make sense.
Where are you? You're so close. Oh fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. What? That killed you? Just one shot to the back? Why was he so weak? If you shoot them in the back, does that mean that they die faster? I didn't know this.
Maybe it's like a sneak attack situation?
I didn't know that. Fuck you. What do you got for me? I don't know, maybe. I rarely get to attack enemies from behind because they know me. They notice me.
Yeah.
Alright. A young child's diary. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. "You're alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you were alive." I was stunned. It was him. Really him. So she's not a young child anymore, like the girl who's writing this. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer." After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he locked it. "This is the last thing I'll write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the 2 of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this.
Oh, jeez.
Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive, live a normal life, forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself." Oh,
28436.
28436.
Oh, the notebooks are so satisfying to look at, like with the tabbing and everything.
So this is where she had like locked herself in. Like
Yeah.
it's a sewer room. Someone was living here. It's broken, I can't move it.
Oh.
Okay.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's
That
a warning
is-
for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
That is so sudden voice acting.
There's a mirror here.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
I recognize that room.
Yeah.
Caroline's bedroom.
What? Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion. How can this be possible?
This is her diary. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare. The one where I fall into the void, squeeze my eyes tight, and an icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen heads projected onto moldy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and, with a guttural roar, yells, "Let the ritual begin!" I wake up drenched in a fetid sweat, take the sheets off my body and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find a room not my own. The walls dirty, and the window that faces the street, now the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. I get up numb. A stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself but dressed in rags. My hair is dirty and matted. Confused and scared, it is me, or so it seems. But there is something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here." I wake up back in my room. The light from the street lamps enters through the window, silhouetting the leaves of the plants. I slowly remove my hands from my neck, and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I'm awake. The dial turns to the right, and at times to the left, the TV showing seemingly random images, but always the same. What the fuck's going on here?
I think she's one of the twins.
She's got a doggy. You see that?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, little puppy. I just want to give him a treat. It's a nice room. I can't leave until I learn more about the girls. I don't feel like changing right now. You can technically change your clothes.
Oh.
Like.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, God.
You don't like the outfit?
I mean, it's cute, but it's just so...
It's a bright day outside. I really want to break through that big mirror behind me and escape through this window, but I can't. There's something that just won't let me. Interesting.
Okay. Ha! It's a wolf
This
spider.
reminds me of The Ring, like the tape. Just a
yeah,
little bit.
I can see that. She's gonna get a phone call and it's gonna be like 7 days.
You notice anything about these? Like,
Numbers?
yeah, so oh god, that's not annoying at all. In the diary, the child's diary, there was a code written down.
Yeah.
Bertram, which one was the fucking kid? Anna. In her diary, her safe is like 28436.
Yeah.
But like, so 28436.
8 is the number of legs on the spider.
Yeah. Oh shit. It got 8 legs. Tricycles, like 3 wheels. Yin and yang, the duality, 2. 4. And this is 6-sided dice. So 28. What the fuck was the numbers?
28436, yeah.
28436. So that's the it's the yin and yang symbol, the spider.
Mm-hmm.
284, the clover.
Yeah, the clover.
The tricycle, and then
Dice.
the dice. So you have to remember, like, as if you were putting in a locker combination, like doing this to get to them, then go back to the next one, like left and then right again, like a locker combination.
Okay.
But it's like they're not going to be in the same like places. Like the 6-sided dice is like here, I think. So let's just do this. So the 28436.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Shit. Fuck, I screwed it up.
4. It's a clover. Tricycle. And dice. Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a neat puzzle. Jesus.
Oh, she got like a medallion coin thing.
A necklace with a sun design.
That's a. Can you imagine having a necklace with a face like that? That's so intense.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A necklace combining the sun and moon. It's us.
Oh yeah.
Sun and Eos.
I'm
Kind of, in a way.
Well, yeah. 'Cause we originally were gonna do like a sun and moon thing where I'm the moon and you're the sun. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? But
Yeah.
then we were like, it's too.
Well, you're the moonshine in this relationship for sure.
It's too ominous.
Where? Okay, I need to go back to the child's room that we found. Had a circle like embedded in the wall, where that looks like it would fit like really well. Okay.
Well, you're good at dodging him, at least.
Office. I like that the shortcuts are always like they get you right where you need to be. I find that to be pretty efficient.
Yeah.
So the child's room is like over this way. I love these rooms, by the way. That's why these games are so cozy to me. Like the warm, like office lighting, the books, kind of antiquated, like the globes, clocks, and stuff. I just love that. I think it's why we picked the house that we have.
Oh yeah. The Victorian aesthetic is just that sold me immediately. And we looked at a lot of nice houses, but this had to be the one.
Shink. Oh boy. There's a hidden room in the children's area.
Oh.
She's taking a lot of like 3 steps at once. It's the same song.
Yeah.
Oh, my head. Oh.
Melody's so good.
She's one of the twins.
I think that's what they're
Yeah.
hinting at.
Ugh, my head. What is this? I know this song. I know it. It's the song my sister and I used to listen to when we were children. My sister Anna. I remember.
So she's actually Emma.
Yeah.
I am Emma,
Boop, boop.
the girl who fell from the bridge 14 years ago. All this time, I've kept the traumatic memories hidden inside my head. But this song has set them free.
Oh man, the power of music.
Yay, freed my trauma.
Yeah.
I love her, babe.
I mean, it's a cool twist, but compare it to how like Silent Hill 2 does this twist.
Yeah, well,
and how
they bludgeoned us in the head.
There's a
with the
difference
twist.
between showing and telling.
Yeah.
Like telling can be effective, but sometimes it's like, yeah, it just doesn't impact as well.
Anna, you have been alone in the dark this whole time. I don't know if you were.
It makes
still
sense why
there,
when she saw
but
the
I
girl
promise
looked just
I will
like her,
do
too.
Everything in my power to find you. It's time to find out what's behind the vault door in the sewers.
Can you put her back in her jeans?
You don't like this outfit?
I mean, objectively, like, I love that style of dress, but it's just a little... Yeah, that looks more... I don't know.
I used to find this 2-headed doll amusing, now it's just creepy. We spent a lot of time playing with this dollhouse.
She conveniently remembers everything.
I'm playing with it.
I mean... Yeah, no, I...
Oh. Mother told us to stay... This is, Anna. Mother told us to stay away, but we didn't listen. We decided to investigate the forest next to the main garden. We were curious, but when we heard the hitting and screaming sounds, I got scared and asked Emma to go back to the house. She insisted on seeing where the noises were coming from. She went ahead and I followed. Within a glade, we discovered 3 men in full body outfits. They stood under huge rocks carved with symbols and were using hammers to hit a large red-stained bag, which seemed to writhe.
See, like, no, if this is really, like, it's 1980, so the kids are young. They don't, like, no kid writes like this, no matter how pretentious they are.
No, they don't.
Like, even in my pretentious little shit days, I didn't write this pretentiously.
Oh, I bet you did. One of them poured some liquid over the bag and they set it on fire. The bag started to move with more force. I got scared and snapped the twig I was holding. The men looked in our direction and pointed toward us. I took Emma by the wrist and ran. We broke through thorny bushes, all the time listening to the men's fading shouts. Finally, we made it to the mansion, but the pretty dresses Mother had made were ruined.
Yeah,
so that's why their dresses got ruined that day. Oh, a metal fishing hook with a sharp point. How very survival horror. What's the most survival horror, like, item you pick up?
Cheesecake.
You know what? That's
cheesecake. Just think about it. It's gotta be cheesecake. Alright, so we got
something combined with a hook.
That twist could have been so dang good. Like, it's just they had to bludgeon us over the head.
Yeah.
Like, with it. That...
Oh. What do we got here? That dude's gone.
The bald man?
No, Wildburger. He's not sitting in his chair anymore.
Oh, the dead guy.
Dentist room. Okay, so we've got a new tape.
Time to go get
Let's see what's on the tape. Okay.
I'm short.
Yeah.
I'm little teapot, short and stout.
What?
You'll hear it in the recording. It's gonna be fantastic.
I'm sure.
Alright, here we go.
Just shove the hammer into the VCR.
Wow, she threw it in.
Dentist room.
Oh, that's exactly what happens in the dental office.
Yeah. Eos would know.
Yeah.
Okay. This body appears to have been operated on. It doesn't look human anymore. Who's doing this?
That's an implant gone wrong right there.
Oh, yeah. They just left the fucking Novocaine right in your fucking, like, not even in your mouth. They just put the needle, like... I like this, by the way. The help. That's, like, surgically, like, left inside. It's really kind of grotesque. So, God, what are we doing here?
Teeth.
What are we doing here back in time? This is like the very start of the game.
Yeah, I remember.
And here's the restroom.
Time to make peepees.
Oh, we're gonna have to fucking booby censor again. Probably. What should we use on her? That's us.
Yeah, I can... What should we use on her? I don't know.
We need another eye to open up the vault.
Oh, this is why we're missing an eye.
Yeah. My right eye. I can't believe I did that to myself.
Well,
how are we gonna suspend it? Probably just use this fucking fishing hook. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
I mean...
Tasty. Tasty eyeball. So it was us.
Yeah.
We cut our own eye out.
I saw it coming, to be honest.
You did?
The whole twist, yeah.
Oh, the twist with the sister
The
thing?
sister thing, well, and that's why the missing eye thing. I didn't know it was gonna be us that did it, but I figured something was up. But it wouldn't have surprised me because in the journal, Anna's journal, she's like, I'm gonna, you know, they got the sense that she mutilated herself so that her eyes could not be used.
Yeah, and then Emma here, who, also Caroline, ends up doing the same thing. Not directly, though. Well,
we're back in
truth.
the present. Did you just go back through the...
Yeah, we're back in the present. We gotta go down to the vault. Which is like... this way... This way. Make sure I got... Okay, I got an antidote. Alright. 3 handgun ammo's okay. Shotgun's good. Lance could be better. It's gonna be fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My eyeball's there. And here we go. Me.
Well, that was alarming.
There's nothing in here. Well, thanks for joining us. We completed Tormented Souls. It's over. There was nothing here. Or is there?
Oh boy.
He walks so weird.
That's the priest I'm looking at.
Smearing my shit on the wall. Yeah, that's the priest. She's got her memories back. Like, she should know who this dude is. Did you like that? Wingardium
Grandfather
Leviosa.
Noah? Now I remember you.
Oh God, you have your memories back. Then you remember that your stupid mother stopped me from sacrificing you and your sister.
Your sister!
His voice is too
Sacrifice
kind.
that could have brought back our savior.
I know.
God took care of her. He made her pay for her sins.
This is all your fault. Did you kill my father too?
The radiation that comes from the sacred placenta is extremely harmful to us, impure and worthless beings.
Ugh.
For years, Bertram and his son William after him tried to find a cure for the effects of radiation. Today, William succeeded. With this accomplished, I have no use for him anymore. May God welcome him into his realm.
So all those like dummies that were chasing you are like radiation poisoned.
Yeah, they're subjects.
Okay.
You will pay for this, Noah. What have you done to my sister? Where is she?
Your sister is just another tool for me to awaken our savior.
Tool.
Follow me if you want your answers.
Yeah.
He just Homer Simpsons into the
Yeah, I
edge.
was about to say.
Where do you think you're going?
Like I said,
I'm
follow
gonna.
me.
I really badly want to put the Homer Simpson thing right in there.
You
I should
should.
edit it in.
You should.
A suit to keep out radiation. I could feel someone staring at me from the inside. Wait, whose is this? Bertrand? Maria's escape with the girls. I will stay at the temple, blocking the door from the inside to keep the cult members locked in for as long as possible. 7 bullets will not protect me for long, but I will try to make each one count. Yeah, not gonna help you, dude. William, I do not ask you to forgive me. I do not deserve it. But if one of these letters makes it to you, I want you to know that I'm sorry. From the bottom of my rotten fart, I'm sorry for everything.
All these people who were in these perilous situations just had all this time to write. And be like, this is what happened to me.
Well, yeah, this is horror. Don't you know when you go into your inventory to write, the game stops? Just like this?
Like, it's just like, I'm here.
It's like when I go in to read, the game also stops, so.
I'm gonna write in my diary while I'm bleeding out. My limb is missing.
I don't know where they're finding all these bullets. All I got are fucking nails.
Nails. Nails.
Wow.
Nails. Nails. Anyway, what? You're right.
What is this?
You're just finding nails.
Oh, oh, this puzzle.
The motor is running.
Stop. Oh. Damn it. What you want to do here is like, since this one's not moving. Fuck. Notice it let you keep the padlock from the very first room you awaken in, like in the game. This is why you need it. You have to lock these two together. Damn it. It's so annoying.
So they have to be perfectly lined up.
Because this one's not moving, it's only the inner one. But if you link them together, then it'll actually, like, it's a really dumb puzzle.
Do you get to take the padlock back, or are you done with it?
No, I'm done with it. But I still got, I don't know why it lets me keep this. But anyway. Maybe there's some secret thing I never discovered.
I don't know what terrors I'll face below, but if Anna is there, I will find her, no matter what.
Boy. Next time on Sun and Eos Gaming, we're gonna finish this up because we're now in the bunker. We're in the final, I believe this is the final area. Are you excited?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We have to find our sister.
Are you excited? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm mimicking the
really
voice
am.
acting in the game.
Oh, I see. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Guess what?
What?
We're gonna nail this game.
Oh my god.